After exploring both the exciting promises and serious risks of autonomous vehicles, AVs, the big question remains: what comes next? How can we build a future with self-driving cars that truly includes everyone, especially people with disabilities? This future won't happen by accident. It needs thoughtful policies, smart innovations, and strong voices pushing for change. Governments can create laws that require AVs to meet high accessibility standards. Engineers and designers can invent vehicles and interfaces that work for people with different needs, such as easy boarding ramps, clear audio and visual signals, and customizable controls. Advocacy groups and communities must raise awareness and hold companies accountable to ensure nobody is forgotten. Most importantly, this future depends on all of us coming together, sharing ideas, experiences, and pushing for inclusion. If you have a disability or care about equal access, your voice matters in shaping this new world. The goal is to create transportation that empowers, connects, and respects everyone. In this video, we'll explore the solutions that are making AVs safer and more accessible for all. We'll see how policy, technology, and advocacy are working hand in hand to build a future where no one is left behind. Your participation could help change the road ahead for good. Making autonomous vehicles truly accessible starts with strong policy and regulation. Accessibility can't be added later. It must be built into the design from the beginning. In the U.S., agencies like the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and the Access Board are updating laws, including the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, to create clear standards specifically for AVs. One important step is the proposed Autonomous Vehicle Accessibility Act, which aims to prevent discrimination against disabled riders and requires studies on how well infrastructure supports accessibility needs. Across the ocean, the European Union takes this further by involving users directly in the design process and encouraging alternatives to smartphone-only controls, making sure AV technology works for everyone, not just those who can use a phone easily. These policies show a shift from treating accessibility as optional to making it a core priority in building the future of transportation. Some companies are stepping up to make autonomous vehicles more accessible. For example, Waymo works closely with advocacy groups through accessibility networks to better understand and meet the needs of disabled users. Cruise has developed a purpose-built AV designed specifically for wheelchair users and has created an accessibility council to guide its efforts. May Mobility offers accessible shuttles that include operator assistance to help riders who need extra support. While these initiatives show promising progress, the industry as a whole still faces challenges. True accessibility requires ongoing commitment and collaboration between companies, disabled communities, and policymakers to co-create solutions that work for everyone. Without a united effort, many users risk being left behind in the autonomous future. Disability organizations play a crucial role in shaping the future of accessible autonomous vehicles. Guided by the motto, "Nothing about us without us," they lead research, policy development, and advocacy efforts to ensure that the voices of people with disabilities are heard at every stage. Inclusive design isn't just about technology. It requires involving disabled individuals directly in design, testing, and regulation. For example, academic institutions are studying ramp designs and creating human-machine interfaces that work for people with different cognitive abilities. However, the challenge doesn't end there. Inclusive AVs must also tackle issues like algorithmic bias, privacy concerns, and affordability. Without addressing these factors, we risk creating new digital divides that exclude those who need accessible transportation the most. True inclusion means building solutions that are fair, safe, and affordable for everyone. The future of autonomous vehicles must be more than just advanced technology. It has to be ethical and accessible to everyone. Inclusion isn't just an add-on feature. It is the foundation for building AVs that truly serve all people. Creating this future calls for ongoing teamwork between policymakers, industry leaders, and communities. This is a marathon, not a sprint, requiring long-term commitment and care. As we look ahead, we must ask, how can policies and innovations work together to make sure no one gets left behind? What part will you play in shaping an accessible, inclusive future for all? Together, we have the power to create a future where transportation truly belongs to everyone, no matter their abilities. The promise of autonomous vehicles will only be fulfilled if we act now. Working side by side to build systems that are accessible, safe, and fair. Every voice matters in this journey toward inclusive technology. If this message resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe to help raise awareness and support the movement for accessible AVs. We want to hear from you. What policies or innovations do you believe are most important to making self-driving vehicles accessible to all? Share your thoughts in the comments below and join the conversation. Your input could help shape a future where no one is left behind.